Today's Off With Your Head segment is we are tired of bad business. So today's Off With Your Head segment, I have a couple of people on the chopping block. Should I do it? Yeah. Thank you, Bobby Schmurder. Free the real. Thank you. What up, Sleepy the Barber? Oh, if you want a good haircut, Sleepy the Barber is that. He is a celebrity barber. Follow him. I love Sleepy the Barber. He is the only man that gives me, I live for you, every time he sees me. Well, that's not true. Floss the Boss always says that too. Big shout out to everyone that loves me. I'm happy.
I love you.
I know you do.
Yo, this is Kevin Little, and you're listening to Who's
Can we
Side
talk
of
about
the
Kevin Little was on the check-in for like a whole 5 minutes? I don't think that part saved, of course, but you recorded everything, right? Please tell me you recorded everything.
That was major.
That was super major. Tonight's Momante, we dedicate the show to Kevin Little. Because not only did he stay on the live, he started like hitting the blue things, like the blue hearts, meaning go off, KC. And everybody knows when KC dances, it's a hit. Yeah, so my shooter's here, the last man standing. What up, the Hot Commodity Tours? How are you? Welcome to Momante Mondays. But tonight it's all about my shooter. Please give them your social media and where they can hire you from.
MSB_JNS.
Let's say it again.
MSB_JNS.
I think I know what I'm going to get you for Instagram. I know what I'm going to get him for Christmas. I'm going to custom him out something. I hear a doorbell ringing, ladies and gentlemen. Did one of the guests finally come at 10 minutes before the show enters? I wonder who it is. Can we please ring in the guest, ladies and gentlemen? If you're just tuning into the Who's Styling Who show, it's been quite 1 second, DJ Flames. DJ Flames is one of those DJs where he's going to play music throughout the whole entire 2 hours. That's not what the Who's Styling Who show is. We have to talk. I cannot shake my ass for these people all night. This is not what they want. No, let me tell you something. Today, you have gotten the best 2 hours of your life due to the fact that it was your time. And you have wowed me. Trust me when I say I am totally...
You dance it out.
Yeah, when you... Perfect. That is a very true Momante. When you were going through something, you just dance out. You got to like relieve those negative spirits. You have to say, you know what? No matter what anyone does to me, I'm going to still be me. I will not allow you to dim. Oh, wow. Jules came in. She came straight from some type of event. Jules, what did you come from? My Who's Styling Who court?
The Grey Goose Bar Race was
Liddy in the city.
So I just want to let y'all know it's all about the brand product placement up in here.
Take a seat. There's 3 mics.
I gotta catch this little minute right here. It's all about product placement. Who's Styling Who? You know what I mean? I'm repping hard right now, so I just came from the Grey Goose, as you can tell, a little nice. But at the same time, I had to represent and just let everybody know that I'm here representing and providing all the product placement that's out there. That's going to support us and that's going to give us the benefit and really build on our platform and our brand. So I just want to let Sister Kalia know that I'm here, I'm for real, and I'm repping hard. So, yeah.
And I wipe a tear. See, ladies and gentlemen, my rants always come with a good ending. It's like Mr. Rogers. You know, he starts, he comes in, he puts on his sweater. I come in, I change my clothes, I put on starter. Mwah. Yep, she's been drinking Grey Goose. We love Grey Goose. You were supposed to steal one of the bottles. No, I'm joking. We don't condone stealing. But did you bring a goodie bag?
Something.
Shout out to Sneakerhead.
Yes.
Yep. So yeah, it was a great day. She just came back from the Grey Goose event. What was there? Who was there? Tell us all about it.
It wasn't really much to tell, but ultimately the new brand that they're doing is the Great Bar Race, which it was basically Bartenders Olympics.
Oh, so they made a whole bunch of drinks and you had to drink it fast?
No. I wish it was that easy. There was a lot of relay races that required professional, not even just bartenders, mixologists.
Wow.
They take it very, very
And you didn't steal one of them to come over here?
So imagine a lot of them sprinting down, and they have to come up with a certain mixed drink, and they have to hold the drink on a platter while they're going through a bunch of moving balls. Through the balls,
Obstacle course.
it's an obstacle course. That's basically what it was. So it was very impressive while they were all drinking.
As the Who's correspondent, you said you took some notes this week, things that you saw on Instagram. Tell me all about it, or things that caught your eye, public cues, anything you want the world to know that we should share on the Who's Styling Who show, being that you are the Who's Styling Who correspondent out here bringing news. No gossip, only branding, because we could gossip on our lives, but we out here.
Coming soon, though, we will be going live on
what?
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm a little tipsy right now.
You see, Grey Goose, we need a sponsorship. She cannot even. She went onto a Grey Goose event, and now she's having fun.
But ultimately, my quest is to really build a brand, get more product placement, just to let everybody know who we are, what we represent.
Who we are.
Sober or non-sober, we still here. We still, all about the business, about that elevating.
I mean, let me tell you something. In this business, you're always supposed to be a taste tester. How can you talk about Grey Goose if you don't sample the Grey Goose? So I'm glad that you had a good time. Fashion-wise, did you see any brands, anything stood out to you at the?
Ultimately, it was just a lot of marketing people. So and the great thing for me, at least, everybody was casual. More or less like.
Did we have anything there that we want to just destroy them? Like, girl, how did you come to the event even though it was casual, looking like?
It's all about the personality, because if you had showed up with that tiara on, you would have been the queen of the ball.
Well,
so that's why it was just. But ultimately, it wasn't about the image.
I've been neglecting the crown.
What you represent, and what does Grey Goose mean to you? Because why are you here? Exactly.
Grey Goose means to me.
Without even you knowing why you drinking our stuff.
Grey Goose means to me, since my grandfather used to carry it in the back of his pants. As a little girl, Grey Goose was iconic. I was like, wow, they even come in a small bottle. So I thank you for all that you've done in the culture. Remember, people used to dance with the Grey Goose bottle. It was all about
shout out to them, because it's all about the market.
Oh, we have another ring bell. They're coming 5 minutes before the show ends, ladies and gentlemen.
Hurry up. I'm trying to get
Who's styling who? I guess they don't know that the show ends at 10 o'clock. We're not talking about you. We're talking about the guest.
I'm really grateful.
My MacBook says 9:49.
9:49. So we have kind of 10 minutes.
So we all trying to throw in the last minute.
You guys made it.
Yeah, because it was a little pressure with my Uber driver. I had to let him know, yo.
I don't know, I was trying to figure out what to talk about. So I got to be here.
And then I came in.
Well, because you're a fan favorite, it's never ad. It's like you have a brand, the Who's Styling Who show. You could come every week. You still have enough. You still have another product.
The beautiful part about Who's Styling Who.
Oh, that's DJ Currency. Okay, so hold on 1 second, please. So before we conclude the Who's Styling Who show, because I think everyone got caught up in some things. A big shout out to all those that were on their way and the universe just had other plans. Today was a full day of dancing, like we stated. When feeling, it could be gospel music, it could be hip hop, it could be R&B music, whatever you feel that sets your mood. For me, it's all types of music. I love music. I love what I do. So no matter what or who does something negative to me, I will always be able to just say a prayer. So I thank everyone, because I really put it out there. People don't really understand prayer really works. Like if you put it out there in the universe and channel it and really ask prayer warriors to pray, it really can change things, because I tell you, I lie not. How I felt at 4:55 and to how I feel now is completely a whole different person. So I thank everyone who took the time out their day to send a prayer to me, because you see, I was out here twerking. So you're doing the holy twerk. So I just thank everyone who, really cares. I need you brands to really step up. Stop doing mediocre business. Stop utilizing, no, I'm sorry, wrong word. Stop taking advantage of people who want to help you. Don't do that, because it's the worst thing in the world to do is to burn a bridge when long term you can make so much money. Small money is just that, small money. Always think the bigger prize, which is big money. Like, if you can't... Okay, Mondays are the new Fridays, 8 to 10, Mamante Mondays. I'm not gonna...
Don't get into it.
I'm just gonna pray really for a lot of people out there. Shout out to Jack Doe that just tuned in. Thank you, Jules, for coming. I know.
Fire. Beauty and Lashes by Jules. Beauty and Lashes by Jules.
Follow
Beauty
her.
A-N-D Lashes BYJEWEL.
And I want everybody to give their social media. Give them your social media.
MSB_JNS.
You got any projects coming out? Anything you want them to hear? Turn it down a little bit. What kind of projects? Anything you got coming out that people need to check in? Because people don't know you're an artist. They just think you're my shooter.
Talented
There's
one.
a lot of things coming, but right now it's all about my filming. So
What's the film? Can we talk about the film? Is it a name yet or still in the works?
I'm working on a film called Booty's Blood.
Nice. It's too last minute to get a co-starring role.
Yeah, it's already shot. I'm in the editing process.
Ah! I wish I met you.
But don't worry, it's a lot more.
Another one's coming. Mondays are the new Fridays, 8 to 10. Mamante.
Clark, thank you for this platform. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for all of this, so I can let everybody know who we are, what we represent. Okay, who's styling who? You know what I mean?
Right.
Brooklyn.
Mondays.
Mamante.
Monday.
Brooklyn. Represent. Biggie. Jigga Man. Hey, come on, y'all.
See you next Monday. Let's go. Hey.
I came to turn it up just a little bit.
He definitely did that.
Down right now? You're not gonna sit down no more.
No, I'm happy.
Stay.